What's good, Pitchfork? This is Salute, and my perfect 10 is The Shining by J Dilla. I think I was first introduced to this album via a YouTube comment section when I was about 16 or 17 years old. I'd just gotten into producing sort of hip-hoppy kind of stuff, in contrast to the sort of drum and bassy, jungle-y stuff I was producing beforehand. And finding J Dilla's work and Donuts and The Shining in particular made me realize how much potential there was for someone who's a producer to also be an artist, because in comparison to Donuts, which is more of a beat focused album, this was a producer led album with a lot of features such as Dwele, D'Angelo, Pharoah Monk. Like, it was an insanely sort of packed, very dense track list. It's got some of my favorite songs ever on it. There's one track, the closing track called Won't Do, which is my favorite song ever. I just don't think there's ever been a moment in which a rapper has sounded better over a beat like that. So many of the samples in The Shining are so expertly flipped. There isn't a single miss on the album. It's start to finish, just absolutely incredible. The opening track is this track with Busta Rhymes called Geek Down, which is just like this harrowing, almost just like circus-like noise in a way. It's just the most amazing thing ever. And then to end on something that's as masterful as Won't Do is incredible. And in the middle, you have tracks like Dime Piece with Dwele, who at this point I hadn't heard of Dwele before. I was a sort of sheltered Austrian kid, but then listening to what could be done, the edges of sort of R&B and sounding very cool and sexy on the beat, just an absolute 10 out of 10. I don't think there's any hip hop album that's moved me as much as that. Even though the focus wasn't on the producer himself, the focus was on everyone else. And that's why it's one of my favorite albums of all time.